Please don't sweat and ruin the video. Okay, today is not just another handbag review. It is the Bottega Veneta Jodie twin handbag review. It's the one bag that I have not been able to put down since I got this a few weeks ago, you guys. I know, it's too soon to tell, but there's so much to tell and I'm here for it. So if you guys are curious about this bag, why I'm loving it so much, I do have a few cons. So pros and cons, little list of goodies, good information here that I needed to share with you all. So let's dive in. It might be my favorite handbag, which obviously I go through seasons, but if you ask me, is it worth it? I just wanted to say this right up front. It's totally worth it. Okay, you guys, a little bit of an overview about Bottega Veneta. This is an Italian-born brand. They are known for their iconic intrecciato. I hope that I'm saying this right, so my Italian friends please correct me, which is essentially this weave of leather, this lambskin leather. They come in different widths and lengths, but they are hand woven, so it's just beautiful, iconic. They have become more of a cult, lately, like cult favorite lately, but it's just, to me, pieces that are very classic and pretty timeless. So let's dive in a little bit about, well, before I go on, let me just tell you guys that this is my third Bottega bag. I do have the cassette, the belt cassette, which is so cute. This is the color almond and it's the belt bag. It's so cute. This is actually removable, the strap, and you can just wear the belt as a belt and this as a little pouch or little clutch, but I love it so much. I love the color and everything about it. It's actually fits quite a lot of things. I do have a full review on it and outfits, ways to wear and all of that good stuff on a video. I'm gonna leave it down below. Haven't worn that much, and just picking that up like right now for this video, I'm like, why haven't I been wearing it that much? I need to. And then there's this guy here, which is the cassette, the intrecciato cassette shoulder bag, which I was not able to find this on the Bottega website. I did get it at Nordstrom. They do have it in the black and the camel color, but I wanted like a pop, which to me is so unusual, but I do love this bag, and this one fits so much. This is the parakeet, which is their signature color as of late. I don't think it's always been, but as of late, so much so, trying to reach things here, that this is the bag now of the store. It used to be that brown, beautiful bag, and now maybe this is just a trendier, more Gen Z Bottega. I don't know. But anyway, I do not have a review of this one. I don't think I've worn enough to have a review, but do let me know if you guys want one. Then just starting with the beautiful dust bag. This is the dust bag as of late too. I do believe that even when the bag was brown and not the green, the dust bag has been like this for years now, at least since I've bought my very first Bottega. Okay, a little review of the teen. The teen is just a step up from the mini Jodie bag. So this is the teen. To me, it's like a small bag, but it is quite roomy, and I'll show you guys what fits in it. It's actually got all of my goodies inside, my phone. But anyway, if it's a quite roomy. It does have the gold zipper, which I love. The gold zipper, it's like a curved zipper and has a triangle, which is a Bottega's signature too. It's a very smooth opening and closure. It is 100% lambskin on the outside and 100% calf skin in the inside. There isn't a pocket, an inside pocket, so it is a one compartment handbag. The shoulder drop is a 4-inch shoulder drop, therefore making it super versatile in ways that you can carry. It does feature the knots In here on the shoulder, I personally like wearing mine like this as a little sack. I am wondering how the wear is gonna be here soon, because I can tell you I have not been able to put this bag down. The color is Travertine. I also hope that I'm saying this right. Travertine gold, which is this sage green, which I have so much. Like, I'm looking at my little wardrobe clothing rack, and it has so much of this color lately. So it might be because I am so drawn into this particular shade of green lately. The sage is so muted and neutral. It goes with all of my neutral colors. So it just works. It works with everything. This bag is still made in Italy, and the best thing, which I was saving for the pros kind of a part of the video, but it does have a lifetime warranty. You heard me right. It has a 100%, well, I'm gonna take that back. It has a lifetime warranty on the lambskin, on the leather, and the weave on the outside. I went to the store. I bought this in Madrid. If you guys follow me on Insta, you would know that. If you do not follow me there, please do. I'll just leave my little shout out over here so you guys can be in the know of everything that I'm doing and posting over there. But yeah, I found this in Madrid, and I actually went in looking for the suede version of the Teen Jodie, in same size, but suede in the taupe color. And they only had it in this bluish that looked more like a gray. It's a beautiful color, but it's not what I was looking for. I wanted kind of more of a neutral, and that was way cooler, like way too cool for my taste. And I didn't really want something super warm, or the almond color. I love that. It's so beautiful, but I just have too much of it. And I wanted something a little bit different, but still something that would work with all of my goods. And she mentioned that this one, the lambskin leather, in all of their handbags do have a lifetime warranty, and the suede does not. So you can take, if anything happens to your bag, if the weave comes loose, if it breaks, whatever happens, if it gets the scratches, you can take it in and they will fix it for you, which to me speaks loads into the quality, the craftsmanship, and all of that good stuff. I was gonna save some stuff to say about the cons too, so let's just start with this so I don't get my thoughts all over the place. Okay, the pros of the bag is that it's just so incredibly versatile. Like, the 4-inch drop makes the bag easy to carry in your hands, it's easy to carry in your forearm, and it's easy to slide it over the shoulder and carry it as a shoulder bag as well. So incredibly versatile. It is super roomy for the size of a bag. So, as small as it is, it fits quite a lot of things, which I'll leave that for the last part of the video to show you exactly what I carry in here. But very, very roomy. It does have the soft texture in the leather, which to me, being lambskin, I know a lot of us get super worried about scratches in the handbag, and because of all the texture, you don't have to worry about this. At least I don't see any scratches in the bag. And you guys, I'm telling you, it's been over 3 different places that we traveled to. 3 countries, because I bought it in Spain. We traveled all over Portugal with it. So this was my handbag on trains, airplane, flying back here. I didn't even look at any of my other handbags, to be honest. It was just like all this. Maybe I wore my Celine one day. I've put it on the floor, it slapped on my floor, like in the airplane, on the overhead bin. I mean, it's been, I don't want to say through the trenches because it's quite new, but for having it for 3 weeks, I've worn it so much, more so than a lot of bags that I actually have in my closet for years. I have not worn them or carried them as much as this one in 3 weeks. So that, like I said, should tell you a lot about the bag. And then let's see, there's an understated elegance about this bag because there's no logos and it's so recognizable. To me, it's just makes it more chic. It's just beautiful without having this like big loud logos. Therefore, I feel like it makes just a little more timeless, and it is more of a quiet luxury. It's full on luxury. The price of the bag speaks for itself, but it is, it's just quieter, and it just fits in so many types of wardrobes. One thing that I really love, or another thing that I really love about it, is that you can carry it with a full on cocktail dress, or you can carry it with slides and sweatpants, and it still works. So it's incredibly versatile. I don't know if it's just the color or the whole combination of the bag, but it's just, I've seen some of my friends and other people carrying it in other colors, other textures, even the suede, and it seems to be the same consent for across the board, like the same consensus across the board. It seems like all of the people are carrying the Jodie, just with all types of outfits. Okay, for the cons, I believe I was writing this and it's probably not accurate. This is just something of my mind, but I was thinking this is possibly the most reproduced into dupes and similar styles and fakes. If you may say that, it's I've seen it on Amazon, like the mini one especially. If you know luxury, you would know the difference. I mean, it's so obvious. I do have the mini ones from Amazon because they just go with everything and it's so easy to carry. I never meant for it to look like it's a Bottega bag, but it's just a cute little bag. And so this has been very highly reproduced, probably behind Chanel and LV. So that's kind of a con, but that has never made people stop buying luxury bags. Like I said, if you know it, you know it. And it does show the difference and how smooth the leather is, and even how it just like slouches over your shoulder. The other ones are just harder because, they're not made of leather. And even the ones that are made of leather, it's quite possible that they're made of calfskin, which is just a sturdier leather and not as smooth and soft as the lambskin. Another con is that even though this is so versatile, if you are wearing a coat or a slouchy sweatshirt or even shoulder pads, this makes it really hard to carry on your shoulder. You can see here, this is a very thin sweater and there's very little room under here. So if I have anything that it's just a little bit bigger, it makes it really hard to slide it through your shoulder. So that's one thing that's just kind of sad because it defeats the purpose of it being a shoulder bag. But at the same time, I would rather it to look like this than to have a bigger drop, because then you wouldn't have the same look. So you kind of like already know that, but I just thought I would throw it out there because winter coming around, I think this is going to be a great fall winter bag. You would have to kind of know that you wouldn't be able to slide it through your shoulder with big coats. Another thing that's kind of I wouldn't say upsetting, but it doesn't have a inside pocket. It does have the Bottega logo in here stamped. I don't know if you guys can see it. I hope that it does catch this. It's very discreet in here, but it doesn't have a label or a tag. It's just like a stamp on the leather, and it does not have an inside pocket with a zipper, which to me, it's a little bit of a bummer because I like having a compartment in there that I can keep my like cards or wallet. But then if I'm honest with myself, do I always use those pockets? No, I don't. And being this big size or this much size, I carry my wallet in it, and that seems to be, plenty practical. Another con is the price point. It is quite a pricey bag, but then again, I did buy this in Madrid. The total with their taxes came to $2,900 versus what, $3,600 here. So I did get 13% back, and then even with customs, and I've noticed that my credit card does tax me on international transactions, which I think it's a new thing because when I went to Paris, I did not see those taxes. So, and it is, I think it was like a $200. So it came to like maybe $3,120. And then I got $420 back from Texas and even paying the customs and the extra tax, it still came out to be a better deal than buying here in the US. But then again, it is a pricey bag. It definitely is. But as far as wearing, how many times I have worn this versus the price, I've worn this so much more than my super expensive bags. In fact, I have the Celine Ting that I did the review, and it's just kind of sad, you guys, like how little I have worn that bag. I do have like a big scratch on it. It's so beautiful and timeless, so I don't regret buying it, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, do you know what I mean? This one is just like so me. I think the other one I was more excited because I see it on people and I'm like, oh, that just looks so good. And then I feel like I would be wearing it that much, and I just don't. So anyway, do your homework and make sure that this is like your style. It's going to fit in with your lifestyle especially. And I think you would be good in that. Then let me show you guys when you buy the Bottega, it comes with the, the standard little booklet in here. It does have the stitching in green, which is so cute. I'll show you up close. Like, it's just a booklet of like talking a little bit about the brand, wear and tear, and all of that. But also, because of that lifetime warranty, and I do not know if this is something new that they do, it made me very, very happy to hear, because luxury is getting so mainstream. And I'm not saying this in a mean way. I'm just saying it's so readily available for everyone, including myself, that they don't take the time to make like they used to anymore. Like when I bought my first Chanel, I had to be put on, like my name had to be on the wait list and all of that. And it was something that they would give a lifetime warranty on. Even the hardware of the bag, if it worn out the gold, they would like refurbish it for you. They would make it look shinier and all of that. So it's kind of like a thing in the past, and knowing this about Bottega makes me excited to, see luxury honoring their craftsmanship again. So when you buy your Bottega, you get this gold card. It's just a beautiful, beautiful card, and it has a QR code on the back telling people where you bought it. So you can essentially take this card everywhere in the world, in all the Bottegas in the world, and get your bag repaired. So it comes in this, it has a Bottega in the stamp here. This is kind of super worn out because I literally have been keeping in my bag, which I just took it out, and I'm going to put it away in a different place. I'm not going to keep it in here because it's just going to get trashed. But anyway, that's just something just a little nicer, makes you feel like this is, just a beautiful luxury piece. They do gift wrap for you in a beautiful box. I just didn't want to because I was traveling anyway. I didn't have a place to put the box, but I ended up bringing the bag because why not? It's so thin and I can use for other things. And before I go, I'm going to show you what fits in the bag. If you guys have any questions, do let me know in the comments below. And I also wanted to show you guys a few clips of outfits that I have worn with the bag, which is, you would see for yourself how versatile it is. I've worn with stuff from Walmart, from Mango, from like designer, higher end, so many different ways. I cannot say enough good things about it. So I hope this was helpful to you guys, and I'm not just like loving on the bag and not giving some real facts, but that's it. So let's hop into what fits in the bag. Sunglasses, my wallet, car keys, my hand fan, because if you're getting into your menopause, you will know the importance of something like this. Also a couple of lipsticks, and there's still so much room for so much more. I usually have my little portable camera in here, but like, let me just do, if I want to carry some perfume, my cell phone, which usually I do, like some scrunchies, still so much room in here. I wouldn't recommend filling up the bag so much because it would make the shape a little odd, but even with all of this inside, you can see that it's still really pretty, and it has this like really nice slouchy sling shape of the Bottegas. And that was it for today, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed my little review. If you did, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, and also let me know any other handbags that you want to see. I'm preparing some fun little try-on videos, and I do have that one Parisian summer wardrobe that I've promised. I do have a new Cezanne order in, so lots of fun things coming up still in the month of June and July. So stay tuned for that. And you guys, as always, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Sending you so much love. And until next time, um beijo. Tchau, tchau.